Good evening, everybody, and this is the last match of the Category 4. I'm joined tonight by Jason Archer. My name's Neil Jones.
Good evening, Mr. Jones.
Oh yes, yes.
Pleasure to be here.
Oh yeah,
as always.
Yeah, we did mention it before when you said get involved and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's nice to be contacted and.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all good. Any predictions, people? Andy Brammer, Dom Llewelyn. I'm sure everybody knows Andy Brammer. I don't know where Dom plays, but they're ready to lag. So, yeah. If there is anybody watching, just give us a message just to say everything's okay and that you can hear us.
Looks like they're about to start, Neil.
Yeah. What's your prediction, Jace? What do you think?
Well, I don't know either of the players, so
All right.
it's a bit awkward for me to comment on that, but I don't know. As long as it's a good game and everybody enjoys themselves.
Yeah. We're looking for a hill thing. And how did you feel as though when you were playing out there? How did you?
It was a bit a bit of a recipe for a bit of disaster on the night. I think it was a few nerves, but I mean,
yeah. You're gonna get that.
Yeah, it's one of those nights where I could have been a lot better than what I was, because but it was just one of those things that next time I'll probably be a bit.
Yeah, it's all a learning curve, mate, isn't it? That's what it's about.
At it.
I'll just check and make sure that we're all live.
Are we on?
So, who's on the lag?
Nice break anyway, whoever it was. I'm lucky not to get a ball, but what's your colours here, Neil? Reds?
I think the Reds have got to be favourite.
Reds are nice, aren't they?
You've taken the one along the top rail first.
I would be, yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. Predictions, people. If you've got any predictions, I think he's a bit strange that, because he's still got to take the red along the top rail, and to get down the table, he's probably got to hit that at pace, which makes the pot just a tad harder. He did say to me, Dom did at the beginning, because I like to have a chat with the players before they go on, and he did say to me, he says, "Oh, you've got a little bit of nerves and what have you," but
it's all about getting that first one under your belt, isn't it?
That's the one, mate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
If it takes you 3 or 4 frames like it did me, it's a long way to come back then. A long way to come back.
You just got to try stay in touch, haven't you? You know.
Taking nothing away from Matt. I mean, Matt played really well.
Yeah. Out and out Potter, mate.
Yeah, potted really well.
Yeah, he's played a good shot.
Yeah,
did you see what I was saying there, though?
Yeah,
if he'd have taken that first, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the colour set at the beginning. Hey up, Paul. You all right, mate? It's the Archer.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Dom to win. That's a good call. 11-7 Andy, Paul Ward.
That's not a bad shot.
He's played a bit. Do you know what? These are on.
Yeah.
So what? That was a dry break, wasn't it, Jace?
Yeah, it was a dry break.
Yeah, so I think that costs. That costs, doesn't it? I mean, you've got to really work on your break to get a ball so you can get a.
It's it's one of the most important parts of the game now. I mean, you get a dry break and the spread like they've been on this one. Chances are you're not going to get another shot.
Exactly.
And it is every resort a bit of luck. It is a bit of luck, but if you can perfect that break,
Yes. Yeah.
stop that white ball going off for the starters,
And try keep it in the middle.
Yeah,
In the middle of the table.
middle of the table.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got
You can
you
run with
made-
it. Yeah, yeah. You've sort of half won, haven't you?
yeah, you have, yeah.
He just drops this in dead weight, does he? And then
I don't think he needs to do a lot with it, does he?
he's played that really well. And he just drops this down now, comes out black in the right
middle.
centre.
Yeah. Should be 1-0.
But as we had a little bit of a natter just before we came on air, and we were saying about these rules that obviously if you're going to go, you've got to get them. Otherwise, you'll just get snookered. And
Exactly.
oh, it's just gone.
Wiped his feet, that one.
As I like to say, to had a cup of tea and a fag before it drops.
Yeah, Steve, you're right there. The shot clock is a thing to keep your mind on. It
You
had
know
me,
what?
it had me a couple of times.
Yeah, that finish impressed me. He
Yeah,
took them really,
took
really
it
well.
well.
So yeah, that was Andy's break, and then obviously Dom's going to break. I was watching having a knock earlier on. I think he's had a knock with Russ Warburton as well, just to get his arm going. Andy turned up about 10 minutes ago. Standard.
I know people that do that as well.
Oh, Steve Mowat. Oh, Jordan Hobson. Go on, Dom. Yeah. To be fair, Jordan, he's knocked a nice finish in there. Dom's a good player. Shot clock might be his problem. Well, we did speak about this earlier on, Steve, about this, and I said to him, you can take 20 seconds to have a look, and then once you get to that 20-second mark, you should have made your mind up anyway. Paul Ward, I'm doing the next one with Maz. Is that reffing or commentating?
It'd be like the Chuckle Brothers coming in that night, wouldn't it? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I probably
it'll be
took off air.
I'm not being funny, but I don't know which way Maz is going to say. Well, I'd go for this one, mate.
Yeah.
And that's a cracking break.
That's a great break.
That's a great break. Just have a look on the overhead camera, just down, see if that red passes the middle.
Not quite.
No,
Not
it's
quite. He's got to just nudge that.
yeah. He's got to find a way to try and manipulate that.
Yeah. Just a little nudge.
Simon Carter, you two speaking now, just for the commentary side. Literally just for the commentary. This is all false. Jace the taxi.
Oh, will you just drop it now? Come on. It's all been done.
Yeah. Okay. I'm wounded. Evening, Tim. Hope you're well, mate. Phil Brown, Meat Clean Services. Yes, Archie.
How are you, Philip? Good evening. Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, he's just got to. I think.
It's just that one. Just that one red there. That's.
Yeah, I think
gonna cause
if
him a
he
bit
deals with these, if he deals with this in a certain way, that the red that's sitting on the yellow does effectively go in the left centre. So it does have a home, but
tough to get on there, though.
yeah. But I think he could potentially play this in the left bag and screw into that yellow.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rushing off.
There you go.
Oh,
He-
he ain't got it. He ain't got
He
it.
could-
It goes in the bottom. Goes in the corner.
Yeah, the top left-hand bag. He could just drop this in dead weight, and then he's difficult red on the right.
Yeah. One in the middle, one in the bottom.
That's it. That's the way.
Game over.
Is that the way you've seen it, Jace?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But people have their own ways.
I do. got it?
Shall we have a look?
Have a look. Oh, yes, you can see it.
I think you can, you know.
You can, yeah. I think he might be able to just a little screw shot just to land on that one on the that he's looking at now down the rail.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to punch that in unless he finishes on the right hand side of it as we look.
He's got to leave him pretty sort of parallel.
That ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can punch that out, I think.
Evening, Craig. I think Dom changed this. Sorry, Bram. Well,
At the minute he's doing all right.
I've not really seen much of Dom, but he's paid his money. He's more than entitled to have a little dabble. Is the on this one? Is he just? Could he screw right the way back up table and come back off the top rail? Yeah, I think he's took his medicine there, hasn't he? He's sort of. He is nudging the black.
I think he will be this time.
Over the corner bag.
Unless he slides across the face and.
Yeah, this is it. These can get smelly, can't they?
He's trusting to a bit of luck. Just to get the right contact on the black and just he hasn't got to hit too hard.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And
yeah, he's played that well.
yeah, he's still there. Yeah,
Still all right
yeah.
today,
Yeah.
I think. He'd stick that back.
I think this is on paper you would say that Andy Brammer, but obviously Andy's broke off. Dom's knocked him in, and he's broken. This is a dish from this, so it's always tough.
It is tough.
But he does send out a message. You know, I'm going to knock him in if you miss. Yeah, great. Yeah, good start.
2-0.
Great start for Dom.
2-0. See, it's all about the break again, like I say.
Exactly. Yeah.
Neil.
Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, and sometimes you can struggle, and you know you're trying to get a ball and it doesn't come. But there you go.
What's your thoughts on the cup break, Neil? Are you a fan of that or?
Well, to be honest with you, I think in my personal match when I played against Aid, I'd been practicing about 6 inches into the balk line from, as we look at the table, top left.
Yeah.
And you'd always get a ball go towards the middle bag.
Yeah.
And which is I was favouring because I'd been practicing and that had been going, but that's sort of typical. It just sort of dried up. So I revert to the cup break if I want to sort of like bog a game down. Sometimes it can come out nice.
Yeah, they do.
You know, so I swap and change, Jace. To be fair, you'd use a cup break
Occasionally, if the break off the front ain't working, then you have to have a try and change something because it was the same the other night when I was up here against Matt. I was breaking and I was breaking beautiful, but nothing was dropping.
Yeah.
And he was clearing up.
Do ploppers, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And it was frustrating in one way, but then I tried a cup break, did exactly the same, didn't get a ball, and it cleared up again.
Sod law.
So yeah,
poor gods are against you.
The poor gods was there that night.
Yeah, I think he's getting yellows here, obviously.
Oh dear.
That's an uncharacteristicalness from Mr. Brammer. He's got that. Both sets are about. You've got three balls there that together. You've got like the two yellows and the red.
Yeah.
Unless he can play the one up the top right hand side and sort of develop the other one, but then he's still got the yellow underneath the red. We'll see what he does. Yeah. The thing is obviously with Dom having basically reverse dishing a break dish, and he hasn't had his hand on the table, and it's always hard. But like I've said in many of these commentaries, everybody has a purple patch where, you know, you'll never win 11-0. You'll always have a visit, and then you'll have a spell, and it depends how you deal with it. I feel like a little tacky game like this will suit Andy.
Yeah.
Because he's got table time then, hasn't he?
Exactly, yeah.
What do you think of our little comms box, mate?
I think it's very cosy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just like to just get off my lap a minute and, you know, I'll be able to just get comfortable.
You're not renowned for giving lifts, mate, so I'll be like... There's a heater on here, if you want a heater on somewhere. Are you warm enough?
I'm warm enough, yeah. That wasn't a bad shot. Just got that one, what you say, that one yellow up the, on the right hand side.
Is there an argument for just dropping this probably 3 inches in the right middle, leaving himself an angle to go into that yellow? Drop the yellow down. Drop the yellow in now.
Yeah.
In the right centre. Oh no, he's going a different way.
I don't know. I think the angle's a bit too good for that.
Well,
that was unlucky. That was.
He's unlucky, but he isn't really, because he's opened it up, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And I don't think that red goes in the corner. It might go.
It does. Pass the yellow, this one. That one there.
No, you can't say that. You've got to describe it.
I know, yes. I know, but I'm just asking you.
Okay.
Just put it on the
No, I was on about the yellow at the top of the table.
Beyond the pink?
Yeah. No, the yellow at the top of the table, that goes. I was just thinking whether the red next to that yellow at the top goes in the corner back.
Oh, right, I see.
I think Andy will go for his. He'll start playing his B game a little bit here. He's made it a bit difficult for himself there. Once Andy gets a flow on, though, I do believe he'll come good. It's like you say, you're 2 frames in front. He'll try and slow him down a little bit.
Have you played alongside him then?
I've played against him. I've never really. But he's always been up there. He's a good stick. He knows his way around the table and that. What cat is this? Board. It's cat 4.
Cat 4, yeah.
Llewelyn, Dom on his game so far. Just hope he can keep it going. Yeah, it's all about consistency here, Gary. In these stretches of pool where it's first to 11, it can drop out a little bit, and then it's just how he comes back, and if he can get your form back.
I think this is a big frame for Andy. If he can get this one on the board, it'll change a little bit, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Paul keeps taxing us. He keeps taxing us about. Needs to settle. Yeah. You're right, Wayne. He does need a frame on the board. You not missed one yet, Neil. Don't miss from any here, Paul. How do the cats work, and what is this cat? This is cat 4, but there's been loads of interest in this, Phil. Basically, people putting their names forward, and I think, to quote Paul Wood, I think he says there was 135 people have put their names forward, and it's an invitational only, and it's hard to judge which categories in which. 3s and 4s are pretty similar.
That's a foul.
Yeah, it was a foul. He touched the yellow first. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, Phil. If you fancy double, put your name forward, and then. But clearly, obviously, there's only the 16 that can enter.
He'd have to go and cat 9 or something like that.
Would he?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he not so good?
No.
That's a nice shot.
It's a shame because he's a nice lad.
Is he?
Yeah.
He can be.
I don't know if you met him.
Phil Brown.
Yeah, he's like sort of. He's a nice lad. He's got a big nose and.
Has he?
Yeah.
I have actually.
You have? I think you have. Yeah.
Yeah, I met him at Pakefield. Did he? Was he? He used to sell glass and stuff like that. Is that him?
No.
Oh no. Oh, one.
He does a lot of cleaning. He does showrooms and stuff like that, and all that malarkey. But anyway, that's enough of that. So it looks like he's on to another win again.
Yeah, I
Dom?
think Andy's finding it a little bit tough. I do think that probably that Andy doesn't really know him very well, and it's always nice if you know your opponent, then you know what you're up against.
Yeah.
But when you don't know, I think that works the opposite way for me. I like to it makes me concentrate even more. So.
Not if you don't know your opponent.
Yeah, yeah, it does, because you don't know what you're up against, do you, Jace? So.
No. But it's like we said before. You're not playing. Dom's not playing Andy.
No, he's playing them
Dom
balls.
is just playing those balls. That's exactly right.
Exactly, mate. Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's the other side. That if your opponent sat in the chair,
yeah,
he ain't winning.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
And I do. I'll stick my neck out here, and I'll do say that there's been a lot of people that have had good money on Andy.
Have they?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll come good, I think. Like you say, he just wants to get that first frame.
Listen, you can't carry. I mean, I'm saying you can't carry on like that, but Andy's had a bit of a shaky start there.
Yeah.
You know, he's made a foul, but hopefully he'll find his rhythm. So predictions, people. Nobody's given us any predictions yet. Yeah, Jacob could get embarrassing for Brammer.
Yeah.
Jacob 11-4 Dom. Wow. That's a good call. Are you right, Paul, this time? Oh.
That's okay.
Do you see, you know what I was saying earlier on about when the tables can turn and it's so easy.
Yeah.
You can go 6-0 up and there's always going to be that thing where it'll come back.
Let's look at the Reds now. So if he can drop that one in the middle on the.
But it's all about Jason putting that 3-0 to one side and just concentrating on the balls that are there. And I think as soon as Andy gets a frame on the board,
he's got to knock these in.
But there's that much pressure. I mean, you and I both know getting that first one on the board is you just want it so bad.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, this is more Andy Brammer style-y.
He's just got to mind his work now. Just follow the dots.
Yeah.
Follow the dots and just knock these in, roll them in. Phil's gone 11-8, Andy.
11-5 Dom. 11-6 Dom, Simon Carter.
Oh, says behave, Phil.
Who's that? 11-8 Andy. 11-8 Andy.
You'll never get him to behave, Laura, I'm sorry.
See what I found is when you need to take probably 20 seconds a shot, and then not to play the shot, 20 seconds just to compose yourself,
Yeah.
play the, and like sometimes like Andy's left himself a little bit straight on that. He should have been a bit further to the right
Yeah.
to drop the red into the right centre and then the red into the bottom corner, and then you're on the black. As he says, he's left himself a tad. There you go. You see, he's not messed it up, but
It's made it harder than it should
could have been. Yeah. You know, another 3-4 inches
Yeah.
to the right there, and
Yeah.
he's bang on. What you've got to be careful of, he's so close to that.
I might be taking the other one first. Sneak that in. Come
Yeah,
back in.
he's still.
But then you got just if he sneaks that the one in by the black into the corner and comes off the
Yeah,
side, push back.
but then he could easily
get a snooker himself on the yellow.
exactly. So
That's what I say. He's made
that one shot there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
made it difficult. Oh, he's got a little nick
Oh,
there.
he's had a
Oh,
touch.
He's had a little
And-
touch there. Yeah.
You know, this is pool for you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And like I say, this one frame, it could turn.
Yeah. I'm glad he's got a frame on. Well, he's not potted the block yet, but yeah, I'm glad he's got a frame on the board
Yeah,
there.
not bad,
That'll do his confidence the world of good.
Yeah, it will do. Game on, as they say.
3-1. There you go. Yeah, you're right, Paul. Very rare you're wrong, mate.
Oh God! Don't blow it up. No, stop it now. Jesus. Oh, mate, chubby brown.
Oh, dear.
He was the one that Pinch McHugh from Leicester. We got a game on, a county game in Leicester. I come to pick McHugh up, and where's McHugh gone?
Oh, he stuck it in his
Yeah,
case.
he took it. Yeah, no, he took the case as well. Picked the case up and took him home.
I think that was a senior moment. Let's just say.
Yeah, look, see.
Is that a dry one?
Dry
Is it?
break. Dry break.
Do you think that's a plant, the yellow in the corner bag? It
Ain't
looks
far
it, doesn't
away.
it? Yeah.
Ain't far
Which
away.
makes his work a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But then he's got the bad yellow towards the top right hand side of the table, and see if he goes yellows.
Well, that'll drop in the middle off that red, won't it?
Yeah. I think. Let's just have another look. Is that? Yeah. It plays off the red, doesn't it? Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Played on it.
There you go.
Played on it, yeah.
He's bad, but he's
You can drop it in.
Yeah,
Ain't gonna play it. I think if he plays it off the red's going to come down towards these two yellows, which he doesn't want to do anyway.
he's got a guaranteed plant in the corner, hasn't he? So
Yeah.
he's got some kind of insurance.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, people, as well, this is the last game of the Cat 4 first round. And
We've got the draw after.
yes, we've got the draw here. Adam has told me I'll go on with it.
Oh dear.
I don't know how that's going to go. But yeah, we should be okay. What do you think he's on here now? I think
What would
he's,
you think? If that's a plan, would you just screw back a little bit towards that one and have that one in the middle?
yeah, you just got to watch that the first red, the yellow that he hits is not going to go
Yeah.
messy, which it hasn't.
I think they're just
But he's
too
not
close.
ideal, is he? Really? I mean, yellow goes to middle.
I think I might have been playing that plant a bit earlier. To be fair, I'd have probably took that as the first shot.
Would you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
And then trying to get rid of your bad yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's gone. The right way, try and get his bad yellow out of the way. That could have been played with a little bit more pace.
He's still got a shot to the top corner.
Yeah, top corner or middle. Top corner's probably a good call, but I'd just be stunning it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
I think he just heard you.
1.
There you go. Beautiful. Very good.
Let's just have a look at there. Does that red pass? Does that yellow pass? I don't think that yellow, the middle yellow of the 3 balls, passes that. He's looking at it now, yeah, you know. So
It's tight, but I think he's just got the.
yeah, but you don't really want to play anything like because like
No.
what you tend to if you've got a bit of nerves, you tend to glance the red and then. I think he's got to watch the shot clock a little bit here as well. He's brilliant.
5,
Well,
I don't think he's got the gap anyway for the between the black
this
and the red.
is a tough shot to hold.
I think he can just screw around and come back to the side, the bottom side of the yellow.
With it being that tight, Jace, I think he's got to be clinical with his potting, rather than concentrating on putting power into the shot. I don't know. Yeah, it was very tight. It was very tight. Just have a look, see if that red goes in the court bottom left hand bag. I don't. I think he's tied that up. You know.
Yes. I think he's got a wave on there.
Yeah, he's dodged a little bullet there, mate. What is he playing here now, Jace?
You ain't got a fat lot to do to play really. I mean, you could probably just stun off that one top of the black. On top of the black there, just
Yeah, and just leave him sitting on the black.
Yeah, leave him sat on the black.
Yeah.
Leave him no shot.
5,
Or flick off it and run up the top of the table.
2,
Nice, pretty balls messy up now.
I don't think is that a plant up the top corner? No, it's not. I think Andy's in a whole world of trouble here. I think. But as we've said previously, I mean, you know, when you go in these rules,
Yeah.
you've got to go. You've got to get them. Otherwise, you'll be finding you it.
Well, I think with Andy with the 7 reds on us, he's still. I think he's still favourite to win this.
Yeah, you would imagine, mate.
Yeah.
You would imagine.
Unless he makes something drastically wrong and,
Yeah.
and leads him a shot. I mean that's not a bad shot. What Dom's just played there, just run off there. He hasn't. I don't think he's left him a shot to the top of the table. With
I think he can play the red along the rail.
He could maybe come off the top cush into the reds. And
Do you think?
And hopefully, like, sort of get the.
I'd be playing this bottom red on the bottom cushion now, and then just dropping the red in the middle,
Yeah.
and then playing a snooker after that. That's
Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad shout.
not that I know much about pool.
No, I don't. You know, I would never ever say that you won't know nothing about pool. You know. I didn't know you was a pool player.
I just turn up, make the numbers up, mate.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's it. So he can, you know, he's got to mind his work here, but also he can, out of a bad situation, he could try manipulate it so it could be a little bit better for him
Yeah.
when he gets his he's lost a turn or free shot, let's say. See, that's not much better.
No.
You see, he's not developed nothing.
He was scared of leaving the yellow underneath the black.
Yeah.
That's what he's played it like that. He thought if he hit it too hard, there's going to be a gap, and you know there's always a gap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always a gap. Yes, no.
Well, the thing is, it's in a cushion afterwards, isn't it? That's the thing. Ideally, he doesn't want to hit the bottom yellow on the right-hand side because.
I think that's the one I'll be playing for. 2 cushions.
Yeah, but if he hits that, then he's opening it. There you go. Well, he's opened it up anyway.
Pushed him into a potable play. He's still messed up that top end now.
Yeah, I mean, the cluster reds. If he plays the top red into the top left-hand bag, he's not doing that. He's doubling it across, and then just now Andy's in charge now, so
definitely.
it should be 3-2 from here.
Yeah.
And then basically Dom's just got to hit this. Where's that eating?
Should be gold.
Yeah.
John in it.
No, the white one. Yeah, flip the white one. Mate.
God.
Sorry for the noise, boys. Was the skin a bit nippy in here?
Don't get no
Good
ideas.
lad. Ollie down there. Yeah, Dom's hit it.
Did he hit it?
Yeah.
And he's put the red safe as well. Oh, that's better.
Toasty.
Toasty.
And he's actually he's got out of the snooker there, and he's actually made his red messy for him. Because even if he gets a ball in hand, he's still he's going to have to play the yellow now, but.
It's still Andy's frame, this is.
Yes, you would imagine so, mate, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shot, that is.
Yeah.
That's a clever shot.
That's not bad at all.
Very clever.
It's not bad at all.
So, like from the great start that Dom's done, he's basically showing Andy that he's also got a B game.
Yeah.
So makes for good viewing, and Andy knows he's up against a good opponent.
Which is what you need. That's it's
Yeah,
that's
you
what
know,
it's about.
yeah. Nobody wants to go out there and. Yeah, that's a great shot.
Not a bad shot at all. There's a chance now.
Yeah, I think he's.
You're gonna have to go for
He's
these.
made a mind up. Go, and look at where he's left that though. I mean, that's a very clever shot because obviously he can't hit any of his yellows there.
Yeah. Would you be moving it, or would you just play on it?
I'm not a fan of moving stuff.
No, normally.
I'm not a fan.
If it goes, then just play for the pocket.
Yeah, I'd just stun and I'd leave myself parallel with the side rail with the red,
Yeah.
so I could just stun across.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he's tried, but
I'd still be taking the one at the top.
yeah, he's sort of got a free shot, Jason, hasn't he, really?
Yeah.
But these are the situations that you're in, and that you need to execute really, because you can regret it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot. So if he'd have missed that, he's got a chop in the side in the corner pocket, and then it's game over. So you've got to back yourself
Of
really.
course you have, yeah.
11-2 Dom. Did you get a cue back? Whose cue? You're on about, Paul?
Mine.
Oh, did it?
The one that.
Oh yeah, you
the
got
one
it
that
back.
he
Yeah,
pinched.
yeah. Now he's a bit no man's landish here.
That's trouble. That's trouble. Would you be
Does
quick? Would you be cutting? No, you can't cut.
I
that.
don't think you're cutting that much. I think he's going to have to settle for the
It's a
double.
double, I think.
But you could play this in a way, play it at pace, and take it underneath the yellow that's next to the black, and potentially leave it at the top end of the table.
He's gone for the treble.
Oh, he's had the oh, wow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And he's put his
Yeah,
hand up
put his
there.
hand up, yeah.
He played the double.
Yeah. Now I'm a big fan of these trebles. I do practice the trebles, and I favour them to the double.
Really?
Oh yeah, I really struggle with the double, especially that kind of double.
Yeah, where you've
Across
got
the
to,
table.
where you've got to make it.
Yeah, especially
So
across the
you'd
table.
rather let it a little bit more shallow,
Yes.
and then relying on it going in the treble. Yeah. But like probably a player you're playing against, he'd probably go, "You played the double there, mate."
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
no, you played
Yeah,
the treble.
yeah.
Yeah. Are your kids watching this tonight, mate?
No, they're.
Oh right.
I think the wife's. The
Is
wife
it Maisie mad? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I remembered.
Oh, no, you're a good lad.
Sometimes.
Yeah, baby double, Phil says. Tricky treble, that was Phil. He said Phil's always into moving it. See, you know that red on the side cushion he had.
Yeah.
And I'm like you. I'm not a big favour of doing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've noticed in a lot of these matches that even though people are smashing into these balls, there's always a couple of mucky ones.
Yeah, always. And it seems to be a lot end up in the top half of the table.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you watch these. I know we're not the standard of Ultimate Pool or anything like that, but you watch that and they break and you go, right,
Yeah.
I could knock them in.
Yeah, exactly. But it ain't as easy as you think, is it?
No, but I mean, it's finding that magical break like you touched upon earlier on. Excuse me. Now, are you playing this with the touchy right-hand side along the top rail, just to free the yellow out? I think that's the only thing you can do, really. There you go.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Not missed the ball from you, mate.
I can see that. World champions in this box.
Is he straight on there? He has got an angle. He's got a bit of an angle. He can. You just got to get that out, haven't you? That's a shot.
That's not bad at all.
Now, you're definitely playing the yellow up the side rail, aren't you?
Yeah. And then just leaving it so he's got a shot down into this corner bag. That's where he's looking. Nothing fancy, just drop it in.
Yeah, because he's got an insurance ball over the bottom right-hand side, hasn't he, really?
He's gone across.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Do you know, if that had come over another 6 inches,
Yeah, perfect.
he was perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think he'll miss the black if he takes it bottom left-hand cushion?
It's close to. I think it's close to.
Or he could. Does that go the top? Does that go top left-hand bag? It does,
It
you know.
It might pass there. He could probably take the one and screw back and have it in the
Exactly.
middle.
Yeah, that's. Oh no.
Oh, he's missed it. No, he's got it there. It's a good shot. Mr. Black.
What a shot!
Mr. Black. Good shot that was. Yeah, Mr. Black.
I think I've underestimated Mr. Llewelyn a little bit. He's found his feet pretty quick, hasn't
Yeah, he has. I was watching him just before the game on the practice table, and he was knocking some of the balls, thinking, yeah, he's timing it well. He's timing it well.
Yeah.
He's took a nice 4-2 lead anyway.
This is the key, Jace. I think I know Andy's come back and he's got 2 on the board, but I think the key is try keep that 2-frame distance.
Yeah.
It might not happen, but that's the key, I think.
you know yourself. Those 2 frames, that can be gone within
Yeah,
5 minutes.
yeah.
You break dish and
As-
he
as-
dry breaks and
As it was at the beginning of this
Exactly,
match.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just to tell you guys, straight after this, I'm going to try do the order for the next round, because obviously this is the last match of the Cup 4.
I can't wait
So
for
the
that.
draw. Yeah.
He's got his bag with the ball numbers in ready. So
It's all done on cue score, mate. It's all done on cue score. Yeah. I'm 13.
I'm out. So you're all right there.
Oh,
Oh, that's unlucky.
now
No, look.
that's
Yeah.
Andy Brammer just broke then. So
Yeah.
Dom, I can only tell by his trainers because he's got white trainers on. That's the way I.
A chance again, for Dom.
Yeah, what are you thinking here?
Either or.
Yes, they
Either
both
or.
got an argument for which
Yeah.
one to go.
Probably take Reds personally.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if them Reds go or go into the middle.
The top one does. Well, the one on the left does.
No, it's not the group of 3 there. There's 2 reds and a yellow right by.
Yeah.
But
think that-
but they've all got a home. Let's just
Yeah.
say, yeah. And like you said earlier on, you reiterated earlier on. It's like the break. It's massive.
Yeah.
You know. And when you're going off, it's like, God, it's a sucker punch. Just drop this in. Yeah, he's had that little touch there. That
Yeah,
could have gone. That
Yeah,
could have
that
gone
could-
really wrong.
He could
couldn't
have
it?
ended up behind
If
that
you were
yellow.
playing that in your
I'd
match,
have been,
you'd have been right
I'd-
behind the yellow,
I'd
wouldn't
be
you?
on the yellow, 100%. 100%.
And I think it's a case here. He could drop this red in,
And get the plant then.
get the plant, and then the red that's just above the black in the bottom right hand bag, because
That's
I've
the
said like it
way.
goes. That'd be no.
And then that yellow it goes in the middle anyway, so if he's left that straight, he could just stun that and have the.
Don't think he's come down enough, you know. I suppose an argument here, he could play the red in the middle and he just cannon into the red. But I don't like going
See
into.
that? I don't like pushing balls.
I don't like
that.
getting into balls.
No.
No.
As long as he's guaranteed leaving himself a shot on the one in the bag,
Yeah,
in the
and
corner bag.
to be honest with you, these balls that are actually lit over the bag are the hardest to play.
That's all right. That's all right.
I don't know if it is. You know, well, he could.
As long as he can put that
If
one in
this
the
go-
middle, the top one, and then the bottom one into the right corner bag.
He could literally do both. You know, if the bottom one goes in the middle, then he could play the red in the top.
Yeah. I don't
But
think
he's
the
having a
bottom
good
one
look
goes.
at it though, mate. You know, this is where these extra 20 seconds that you
Yeah.
should take your time and.
See, I think that's where I went wrong when I played, not taking enough time,
Yeah.
worried too much about the clock. It did go in the bottom. I
Yeah.
didn't think that one went.
Yeah. And how's your queuing arm, Dom?
Yeah. These are the ones he was knocking in on the practice table,
Yeah.
nice and steady.
Now he is. See now he is he's having a look.
Yeah. Just depends what angle he's got on that red. Whether he can just stun it back to where it is.
It looks
basically.
pretty much.
Straight. Oh, yeah, I think they've got a bit on it, look. Here we go.
I think
double
he's
again.
got a-
Will it cut in the middle.
Let's have a look.
Cut in the middle, that one.
I'd be cutting that, mate.
Oh, me.
But just a trace of screw on it.
It's tagging towards that yellow.
Yeah. He's double. I think he's doubling this, mate. Yeah.
Oh,
Great shot.
cracker.
Do you know that was played
Cracker.
with conviction
Yeah.
and confidence, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Though.
And those are the shots that I miss.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have played the treble there.
I'd have been cutting it in the middle.
How, To be fair, I love a good chop, I do. I like a little bit of fine cut, I do. Yeah, I think Andy he won't be happy with himself at the minute.
It's just the break.
Yeah.
Neil again. That's what it's about. He's having not a lot of luck with his breaks at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I think looking at the match, I mean, Andy's dry broke. He's knocked him in. He's knocked him to finish in an 8-ball, and then Andy's gone in off again. Gone in off then, and he's knocked him in. So that sends out a statement as I say, listen, I'm not messing about here. And we'll see what Dom's break is.
You're right there, Louise. That was quality.
Yeah, great finish. Now, dry break again. Ain't it ironic?
No.
Hey, now he could come off this table after he's played this match. He could go on a normal table and he'd go bang, and at every break he'd get 2 or 3 balls.
Yeah.
But when you want it, it's never there. What are you looking at here, Chase? I'd be going red along the top rail, then red in the middle. Oh well, he needs to just find his mojo a little bit.
That one shot he's just played there.
Yeah,
has opened everything up. So he's played a percentage shot there. What I say, and he's backed himself. Got the shot into the middle.
Yeah,
opened him up. Now it's up to him now to.
Yeah, they've all got a home now.
Just to join the dots again.
And I always say, play into spaces where you've got options. I can't see Andy not knocking these in, if I'm honest.
I'm probably playing this one and getting the one. News. That's the one. That's exactly what I'd have played. Played on this one in the bottom corner.
Bit of a bad bridge though, and for that distance, you're bridging, aren't you?
Yeah. He's going to struggle to reach that, isn't he? You might have to reroute, do you?
We will be having a break at 10 frames, just for about 10-15 minutes or so, as we do every week. Well, every match, sorry.
Lowers, but Dom doesn't even let the kids win at bowling, so Andy's screwed. That's a proper dad though. I'm exactly the same. There's no way my kids are beating me.
Lose before you can
exactly.
learn how to win.
Yeah. My kids have never won a game of bowling. Not a chance.
Is that like a temper bowling?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully he's on now. I suppose he left himself options there, hasn't he? He got insurance balls.
I don't think he can pop this one down the bottom left-hand corner, can he? I don't think he's on it.
Shall we have a look?
Have a look. We might.
Yeah, I think that goes. Yeah.
Might be able to. Yeah.
To be honest with you, Jason, it's first time in here, but like the camera can be.
It's so deceiving.
Yeah,
I mean, it is the cameras and that you look at him and think, oh, he's on that. Well,
that's a bad miss. A bad miss. And I don't. Was he on the yellow in the middle? Yeah, he was on the yellow. See that old stemmed from when he left himself bridging over that red.
Yeah.
He had to take a different route.
Come another 3 inches towards the cushion, and he was happy.
Yeah. Fine margins, mate. Fine margins.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
That half an inch makes a difference.
Yeah, of course.
That's my wife.
Inch and a half.
Don't call me joy for nothing.
Yeah.
Is he going for these, or is he going to just pull back a little bit?
He's got a really bad red, hasn't he? By the
I think
well,
he's got
two
two.
bad.
Well,
He's got
he's
two bad
got
reds,
three,
hasn't he?
really.
Yeah.
Well,
This-
four.
this-
Probably got four with
yeah,
the.
this is about. At least he's thinking about it. He's
Yeah.
taking his time. He's going. You know. I mean, like you say with these rules, if he takes a bag, he's just going to knock him in.
Of
So
course, yeah, it's
so
pointless
he-
doing that.
I like the shot. If you're just dropping him here, yeah. So he can't see. I don't know if he can see the top yellow.
No, he's just got this one to
The,
go.
the only option, if he can't see the two yellows at the top, the only option he's got is to cross double the yellow
Yeah.
into the corner bag.
Yeah,
And I think if he does that, just plays it with the tracer right, he's
he could get up the top of the table.
he's in.
I think that's his only shot, Neil.
Yeah.
That's a good
He's
shot.
played it well.
That's a good
He's
shot.
played it well.
Oh, he's had
Ah,
some.
see now,
He's had some bother there.
it's like watching Jason Archer in his first match. It really is. It really is.
He's played a great shot, but oh, look where it's dropped. That's a story of my pool career, I think.
My wife used to moan that I wouldn't let her Dom when I gave him a pool and it's paying off.
Yeah,
now.
fair
Yeah,
play.
it is, mate.
Fair play, Gary.
That's a great shot, that is. And do you know
And a
what?
bit of luck.
He deserves
yeah,
that.
Yeah, and a
After
bit of
the
luck.
last shot, he
Yeah.
deserves that.
Trundle this in, let the white come down the table.
You're putting nothing on this.
No.
You're just literally dropping it in and leaving it just above the red.
Exactly.
Do you know what? Like a lot of pool players, they try and get too straight on the ball at times.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, back yourself.
That's it.
There you go.
What you got to do.
That's all he needed.
Leave yourself a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Well done.
made more of a game of
Yeah,
it though,
exactly.
Jason, I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve that one.
Yeah. You getting a bit warmer now? Are you a bit warm?
I'm all right, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was,
fine with
I
that
was,
now,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
warm enough.
It's
you know,
right,
I
we've
mean,
got this Becco heater. I think it's
I think it goes with the ambience in here.
yeah, and we're in the comms and we're in like a dungeon.
I wouldn't call it a dungeon as such. It's more
Right.
like, well,
Prison cell.
yeah, prison cell.
Yeah, prison cell. Yeah.
It's cosy.
And it's not a heater. It's one of them Breville toasters that you switch on. But the heat it gives off is
I
unbelievable.
tell you what, and I'm just on my second ham and cheese one. I am. It's beautiful. I wonder what I was going to have for tea for night.
Yeah, when you have them Breville toasty things, you can't eat it for about half an hour, can you? 'Cause you get
Molten.
30-degree burns on your lips.
Whose break is it? Is it Andy's break?
Carly. How are you, Shogi? All right? Yeah, he needs to get a little bit of a wriggle on. But as we've said before, these matches have got life in them yet. Don't worry about that. He's just not cracking finishing, so.
They're stuck.
Yeah. Who racked them up? Yeah, that was Andy breaking there, so. To be honest with you,
There's not a lot to go for there, is there?
I don't know if the red above the black, it's closest to the white, that
Drops
could
in the
potentially plant in the middle. Let's have a little looky. Do you think that plants?
Maybe.
And then from there, he's got to start, hasn't he, from there?
We can see this one down here.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, that's the.
No, he tried to play it off it.
Tried to play it off the yellow.
So right now we're 5-3 into the match. Any predictions now? I mean, there was predictions before, like 11-4 to Dom and all that.
11-3,
but
weren't they?
yeah, 11-3. So them are still looking pretty good, but I think this has got more. It's a few more twists and turns
Yeah.
to be had here, mate. I
I think so as well.
Is he getting into the pack here? No.
I don't think there's much need, but does that yellow at the by that the red by the yellow? No, it doesn't go in the corner. The one by the black.
Yeah.
Not with our Breville
Listen.
toaster. We're all right, Simon.
Listen, mate. I'll be all right. I've managed. I begged a lift off my message.
I'll take you home. It's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll take you home.
I'm going to video it.
That's not a problem. I'll take you home.
He's taking me home. 11-9 Dom. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call.
I think that's more like what it's going to be.
Let's
Yeah,
just say.
I totally agree.
And are you enjoying the experience?
I am actually. It's nice and cozy, and
it's a bit more relaxed than you thought it would have been.
Yeah, I was as I was coming up, I thought, I don't know if I'm going to like this, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Especially being with a gentleman as yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it means everything.
Get off my lap now.
So, seen any Fred West victims down there? Well, I've just had a cheese sandwich sign. It's gone. So I think there's a mouse in here. So,
Phil,
reds are all right here, you know.
It's just that one at the back of the black.
Do you think?
That doesn't go. It's got to be nudged out the way. That one has.
Which?
The one by the black.
I think that goes
in the middle.
In the left middle.
It's tight. He's got it.
Yeah, it's tight. But he's got a couple of balls around it there where he could, he could potentially develop them.
But Dom's got the same problem with the yellows now.
Yeah.
That yellow.
So he's gonna just knock him in now, isn't he? I think.
He's got
loss of turn.
I think so.
I love that. He calls him Tubbs.
Tubbs.
Right, stop messing about now, Tubbs. Get it done.
That's not much.
Carly, take nothing away from Dom. He's, he showed his mettle here, and I think he's, he's not here for just roll over and let him tickle your belly.
He's up for it, isn't he?
Yeah, of course he is. And to be honest with you, it is hard to turn up there. I mean, Jason and I have both been in this situation, and you do get a bit. It's not like just playing like a league match or something like that. It's different gravy.
Yeah. I mean, when I played, it wasn't as if you was like sort of being filmed all the time, because that doesn't come into it. It's the fact that you're up against the time clock.
Yeah.
You're playing somebody that you don't know.
Yeah.
And it's so difficult, especially when you know you're in a competition and there's a lot of money at stake.
Yeah.
And if you don't turn up, you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You're not playing any numpties. You are playing somebody that's got.
Everybody's turned up with the £100 in their hand and saying, "Listen, I feel like
and
I
they
could
know
do
how to
this."
play the game.
Yeah.
So you're not you just by no way you're playing people that you play in the pub and you think, well,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They're all
And,
class
we
players.
did have Jason and I had a bit of a conversation, and I think Paul was reiterated with this, and obviously this thing has taken off. The King of the Hill thing, it's taken off. It's gone mad, and people wanting to enter and stuff. But like, there's been a few decisions where a ref could potentially have been needed. and I think that's a good call, you know. But it's all about, you know, having the people there that can ref, you know, probably qualified refs. I don't know.
See, it could come to an agreement that the people that are drawn in the competition, they have to come. They have to do, you know, probably couple of nights reffing, couple of nights timekeeping,
Yeah,
couple of nights comms.
yeah.
You know, just so that
That's a
it
good
ain't-
call, that
it's
is,
not
Jace.
it's not down to just
Yeah,
the,
yeah. Yeah,
the 3 or 4 people that live close by. I mean, I've come from Cannock tonight, so
yeah.
you know it's not 2 minutes down the road.
No.
And,
No.
And it's something that I'm willing to do because
Yeah,
I've joined
exactly.
the competition.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's much appreciated,
Yeah,
mate,
and
as well.
it's not as if, you know, I've paid my money, I've lost it.
Yeah, I'm not bothered now. Yeah, I'll just watch it from home.
exactly,
Yeah.
You've got to show willing. You've got to be prepared to come up,
Yeah,
do your bit.
yeah.
And you know that's all
'Cause,
part and parcel.
if it wasn't for people like, you know, like yourself and the timekeepers and etc., Andy Woodhouse, he's here constantly doing
Yeah,
it.
he is, yeah.
And you know, the competition wouldn't be looked upon as it is,
No.
really. So, right then, let's get back to this.
I think Andy might be in a spot of bother with the yellows the way they are. He's got to find one here to. So, is it Andy's on now?
Andy's on
yeah,
now.
Andy's on
White
now, yeah.
trainers, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy's in a bit of pickle, I think.
Yeah, when you think of it, I mean, Dom has actually got a good B game. If you look at, and this is no slate on Andy, but every ball that Dom has played is developed, so
Yeah.
there's been a plus in it.
Yeah.
Let's say, and I suppose there's a case to argue where Andy's leaving that black on that red. So, Dom's got to move it
Yeah.
at some stage.
Yeah. But he's got balls that he can use to move it. If,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly, yeah. And to be honest with you, I mean, Andy hasn't had the best break, or they've always felt fell a bit smelly for him. Yeah, there you go.
Simon says who's got the best race rover. No comment. No comment.
Have you got a Range Rover?
No.
No.
Have you?
No.
Oh, what he's on about then?
We don't like to talk about our wealth, Simon, over the air. Thank you. Health, I said. Health.
Health.
Yeah. A pink one. Really?
That's not a bad shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he's took the ball by the horns there, hasn't he? And he's,
he had to do.
yeah, and
You
I think it's like a game of chess. You know, it was a case of who gets in first to develop the.
Yeah.
Is Andy being a bit too, a bit too like? Not
I think
attacking enough,
I think the way the balls were, he had to do because
yeah, he had to do.
because he was the yellows were favourite.
Yeah, just a natural progression.
The way Dom just kept just fetching them out and leaving Andy with practically nothing.
So where's he having the black here, Jace? You think?
He's got to go in the top left. I would have
yeah,
thought.
Yeah. See,
I
now
wouldn't-
this is where you want your 20 seconds just
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah,
Pick your spot where you can leave your position on the black.
I wouldn't be sort of trying to get around top side of the black to have it in one of the corner pockets. It'd have to go into the top. So he knows he's going to have to do.
I don't think that should have been a straight shot.
Yeah, he's got to have the black now into the right corner.
Jordan Hodgson? According to his wife, it is. Is yours pink?
Mine? No.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, he's
He
got
do you
himself a
know?
shot, yeah.
He's giving himself a shot at it,
Yeah,
hasn't he? So
yeah.
he's clearly backing himself.
It's a toughie.
It is, but you know, I don't think it's something he's.
There's a call for the enough as well.
Yeah. Sometimes when you screw these in, you can come off the side rail and
then,
follow the black
follow
in.
the black in, yeah. You're right there. That's been done several times as well.
He's missed it by a country mile, and then I think.
Right, Andy?
I don't think he'll be coming back to the table, Jace, after this.
No.
And this is the kick that Andy needs, really. Plant up the top,
Yeah.
work from the top down. Come on, Tubbs.
Play it. Someone Tubbs. That's alright.
It's gone a bit smelly, hasn't it? Look at that. I think it's still possible,
Yeah.
but it does deter from the fact where you get your position. You know, if that was like off the rail,
Yeah. You have to come back in two across the table.
see that's what justified that shot.
Ouch. Ouch. I'd have played that a bit harder, so I'd have had the choice of either the one in the middle, in the corner bag, or the one by the on top of the black in the other corner bag. Just so it's not on the cushion.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit harder and give yourself a choice of two.
This is the thing now where he's got to back himself, drop the red in the right centre middle, and
Yeah.
just leave it. There's a massive space there. He didn't want that though.
No.
He didn't want that.
See again on the cushion. I think they both go in the middle. Well, the bottom one does.
Yeah, but you've got to hit that at
Yeah.
pace to get on it, haven't
Yeah.
you? Get on the.
But these middle bags are not too bad. You can have
Yeah, they're a bit forgiving, aren't they?
yeah. You can sort of play the shots towards the middle and with a bit of pace. Who's at the top one?
I think that's the best he could have done, you know. And also, if he plays this at a pace,
Chance of bagging off if he
he
misses.
can just take the bag, can't he? And
Yeah.
obviously, in these rules, you can't play a skill shot on the black, can you? So, hey, he's
That's
played that
all right.
well. We've got a game on
Yeah,
our
yeah.
hands.
We have.
Yeah, he's not rolling over.
No.
Well done, Andy.
Yeah, well played, well played.
Knocked him in well. From where he was,
Yes.
so he's digging deep.
He's doing well. I think that 11-9 score line is going to be somewhere where it's going to be, I think.
Yeah.
It could even go all the way. Love to be a pound behind Archie. God. You would, yeah. Not to the minute, Philip, you wouldn't.
I would.
Now being a pound behind you, Mr. Jones, that's a different kettle of fish. Let's not go down that road, eh?
I don't like fish. Evening, Lee. Hope you're well, mate. You just joined us, Lee. It's been a really good game, to be fair. But dry breaks, as is that was just, and
Now he got a red.
oh, did he get red?
Yeah.
Oh, you got red. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, a couple of breaking dishes and reverse dish from Dom, taking 3-1 up, and then Andy sort of found his mojo a little bit and come back. What are you looking at here now? Do you know what? There's no argument here to play the yellow that's on the side rail
Into the top two.
into the top two, the plant, because he still get. I get the shot. I get that shot, but that would have been on anyway, wouldn't it?
And then he could have took the one next to the red
Yeah.
into
yeah,
the
yeah.
middle. Yeah, good. That was a good goal. I think he's still
The red, the yellow pot, the yellow goes both bags. So
Yeah.
I think that's where I would have been going there, you know. But clearly he sees it different, where he's the one at the table.
Yeah. If he's got these, if he
I think his only smelly ball here, Chase, is the two yellows that are in the bottom left-hand side of the table. The one on the right, it doesn't have a home really. Unless it goes in the middle.
In the middle.
It goes in. It goes in the middle, but
yeah. He's gonna have to play on the one on the cushion first.
He's
Just
got-
roll it in, leave himself straight on that one in the middle,
yeah.
and then the black in the
So
corner.
so he's got it from these shots now. He's got to look where I've got to leave myself
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Well, that yellow is that's close to the white now.
Yeah.
That goes into the right hand centre. So if he gets on that, or he could even just screw back and get it in the corner.
It goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's in prime position here. To
Yeah.
be fair.
I would probably just be rolling that one in the corner, taking the one in the middle,
Similar position to where he is
Yeah.
now, but just obviously a bit
or even
further.
take it. Well, I wouldn't take it now. Well, mind you, yeah, there's probably value in taking it now. You don't want to be going back up the table. That's the thing.
I don't know. I suppose
yeah.
you know, the black's there, and
Yeah.
isn't it to be potted? So, and it's a good comeback from Dom. In other words, to say, look, listen, I'm still in this match.
Yeah.
I was taking it middle.
Evening, Russ. Again.
All right, Russ. Kneel in the pool.
No. Say no more. Don't start.
What's he mean by pool?
I don't know. I don't want to debate. I think he must have had a drink.
Yeah. So what are you doing with this now? I know it's bait. It's
I'm
bait. You just
screwing
leave it where the white is now,
Exactly.
basically.
That's where I'm
basically,
screwing
yeah,
back to.
Yeah.
But when I play these shots, I always seem to overscrew,
Yeah.
and it's down the table before you know where you are. Oh dear. See?
Oh, he's had a mess.
Yeah,
Well,
is
he's
it?
still
He's
no.
got-
He's still on it. He's still on it.
He's gone all right.
Well, straight after this frame, guys, we'll be taking a break.
Thank God for that. Fed up of you. It's hot in here now, Neil.
Oh, I'm like
Right,
toast.
toasty.
Yeah.
6-5.
6-5.
6-4, sorry.
Oh yeah, 6-4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6-4, yeah.
Right, we're going to take a break for 10 minutes, and we'll be back straight after this. Well, good evening, everybody, again, and we're ready to kick off 6-4 to Dom Llewelyn. Are you right, mate?
I'm fine, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And I think, well, no dry break.
No, Andy just broke there.
Yeah, Andy. I just spoke to him in the break, actually, Jason, and he says it would be nice to get my hand on the table, which, you know...
It's fair comment.
You know, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just take this in and then take the yellow at the top bag. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, great shot. I think he's been a little bit shocked, I think.
Well, Dom's come out the gate like a
Yeah,
he's like a racehorse.
like
You know, he's just come out
yeah.
absolutely on fire. So he's done well. He's done well to get 4 frames back. To be fair.
Yeah. I just said, he says, you were watching me knock earlier on at the beginning, and he says, I didn't think I'd play that ball myself. He says, but...
Oof,
Oh, it's gone.
It's dropped in.
Wow.
Where's that one in the middle going? Does it pass the red into the left
The
middle?
one by the black, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... there's nothing easy, is there?
No.
I think it... Let's have a look on the camera down. Has it got an angle?
Does it go in this? It goes in this middle, doesn't it? I think it goes in this middle. In the left middle.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it goes bottom right, you know. But then again, I think he's gonna have to take this one on the side rail down, in the bottom right hand pocket, screw back, take the middle, and then I think the yellow goes in the bottom right, where the space yellow's going. But he's got to be precise with his position.
Yeah, I'd probably be playing the one down the... He's taking the one in the middle now. Is he on it?
Sure,
See, the trouble is he's played that shot, and that now, to me, that's going...
he's going away from his work.
Exactly.
He's going away from his work.
And he's going to be either going to pass the yellow, or he's going to be cannoning into the yellow, and not sure where it's going to end up. He's gone for the double.
He's missed it by a long way.
Long joke.
But
Yeah,
like I keep saying, and I'm sorry for boring you guys, but you're right.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
But I know Dom's had a great start, but like each player will have their 15 minutes, let's say, of fame, if you like, where, you know.
What happened to mine then?
I think you left it so, mate. It's somewhere in Cannock, I think.
Nobody told me that in the script. I got 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
It's not a bad shot.
Yeah, and he, like I say, I was having a bit of a natter with him, and he did say, he says, I said, you've obviously got to be in an A game, knowing when to do and when to go and when not. I mean, to be fair, Reds should be favourites here all day long.
Yes. Oh.
Unless you can pull a shot out like that. Wow.
That's a wounder.
Yeah, but please don't lose this frame now, Andy, after playing that shot.
No. What sort of angles he got on that yellow now? Has he got one? Ooh.
No.
Not a fast. Might have to put this with a bit of side, I think.
No, he's pushing.
Yeah, that's a shot.
Yeah.
That's a shot.
What a great shot.
Yeah.
Andy Brammer back in the game.
Yeah. That was loads of left hand side. Yeah,
Yes,
nice
Andy,
one.
well done,
Nice
mate.
one. Nice one.
Have you got your sleeping bag?
I'm just gonna cuddle up if you don't mind.
I do
Yeah,
mind.
all right. Oh, come on, Neil.
Okay, then I'll leave the past behind.
That's all right then. Let's just forget.
Is it done now?
Let's just forget Yarmouth. That's gone. Right. And no, don't. That's all gone now. Right. It's all water under the bridge. I'll never ever leave you like that again.
Will you?
No, I never
Honestly?
will. I promise.
There
I
you go
promise.
then. I'll be the first one you ring. I'll be the
You'll
first
be the
one.
first one in the taxi.
Have you got? Yeah.
Right.
In your Picasso.
In the in the Punto.
Yeah. Well, 6-5. We've got a game on our hands
It's
here,
it is
gents
coming on.
and ladies. Come on, Dom. Win the
Come
rest.
on,
Got
Dom. Yeah,
pints.
he's got
pints.
pints in it, Jordan has. It's dry. Oh, it is dry as well.
Oh, mate. These reds are.
They're lovely. Absolutely
We can
lovely.
say that they're polypoppers, but when you're out there,
Nothing
it's
is.
different things.
Nothing is.
Different things, mate. Yeah. Yeah, like I've said earlier on here, for the people that have just joined, the draw for the next round will be taking place straight after this, if I can work it. And yeah, I hope everybody's finding the stream and everything and these competitions. It's great. I personally love it, Ardy, because when my missus is watching EastEnders and all that stuff, I'm tuning in on the pool. So, and the people that you know, when you comment, you can have the crack with it. It's all interactive as such. He's taking these out well.
And he's going to take these out.
He's taking these out well, mate.
He'll take these
I
out.
think he's dropped in his stride a little bit, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, just join the dots, Andy, and away you go. It should be 6 each. It should Neil.
You would have thought so, Jace, mate. You would have thought so. So you left the right angle on that there.
That's all right. I think
Yeah,
you
he's
can
fine
just stun
now.
it in and leave the white where the red is. I think he's had new trainers or what, Neil?
I think he has.
They look pretty clean, don't they?
He has a pair every week, I think.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Not as often as I change my pants, that is. Once a week.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
These still hippie shots. These are.
These are.
Yeah. Because you gotta get.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, well done, Andy. That's a good. That's a good clearance.
He's
that
not
is.
played that well. He should have been a little bit straighter on that, really. But, yeah, great finish,
We'll give
Andy.
him that one though, eh?
yeah, he can be forgiven for that.
Yes. Yeah, good
Yeah.
clearance.
Well, there's a match
6
on our hands
all.
here now, people.
That's 6 all. And his break.
Are you warm enough, man, mate?
I'm
Just making
lovely,
sure.
yeah. This is lovely, yeah. I'm gonna try just a ham one this time, not a cheese and a ham.
Left mine in too long last time. You didn't, baby tongue.
Well, you should just if you just instead of like taking a big mouthful, if you just like peeled a bit off first
Yeah.
and blew on it,
Yeah.
then you're okay.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
just shove it straight in your clacker and then just expect nothing to burn, because it will stick to the roof of your mouth.
I've learnt my lesson.
That's okay.
I'm fine.
God, it's like
Come on,
being-
Dom,
like
get
being
it
with the
together.
kids.
Well, like I said earlier on, everybody has a patch where one player will play well and then the other player will play, and then eventually you'll find his feet come back. He's had a great break there, Andy has.
Yeah. Nice little message off Zoe and Geordie. Georgia, is it Geordie? Yeah, Zoe and Geordie. Smash it, Dom.
Yeah.
From Mrs. Toon.
Forward, game of 2 halves. Yeah, you're more than right, Paul. I like that break.
That's a
I
good
do
break.
like that break.
That's a good break.
Well, I think The old banana's a favourite for this.
Yeah, he's got a couple of
Does that,
couple of sticky ones, isn't he?
Yeah, does that by the two reds? Yeah, it goes. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that one goes.
What I was on about there with the two reds that are stuck together, whether that yellow goes in the top bag. So he's only really got one difficult ball to deal with here.
He
and
might have the ankle now just to
he could do.
screw across. Oh no,
He didn't have to do that, you know.
No.
He didn't have to do that because
No,
it went.
he's in a bit of bother now.
No, a shot here now, Jace. I think personally, I'd be play the yellow that's just above his red, and just leave him sitting on his red.
Yeah. Oh, he could cut the shin and
Oh,
disturb it.
he could. If he's
If he's on that, that's not a bad shot. Throws it in there. Oh yeah. I see. It's just got.
Yeah,
look where it's gone.
But
Oh, that's so
do you know what I
unlucky.
mean? It's
Yeah.
like
It's bumping into balls all the while. You're just not.
which we've commented on
Yeah.
before, haven't we, mate?
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's like it is difficult, but I think that was the right shot personally. Just to
That's the shot I would have played.
just leave him
No,
sitting on that
I'd
ball.
have played
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shot that Andy just took.
Would you?
Oh yeah, all day long,
And hope.
and out for just a bit of luck,
Yeah.
which he hasn't had there.
He's still in the game though, because he's still potable. See now,
Yeah,
that's
It's
the
just-
difference.
he's just gone. Well, there you go. If you get him, you get him.
I couldn't understand why he played into the yellow that was on the left hand side of the table, because
No.
obviously clearly I looked on the overhead camera and it went.
Yeah, that
So-
could have gone without moving that. But we all see it different.
Again,
Neil,
yeah, again. Do you want me to put a post-it sticker up here if you remember my name?
what is he?
Jeff?
Hello, Jeff. What have I been calling you Neil all night then?
No, you just go, yeah. Neil. It's weird.
It's like being like with royalty. That's the trouble,
Oh,
see.
yeah.
And I'm
Are you a bit,
I'm nervous.
Are you a bit like
I'm a bit
overwhelmed?
underwhelmed.
Bless you. Archer's taxi.
So you mentioned it again.
There you go.
We're supposed to have forgot about that.
That, as
Yeah.
daft as it sounds there, he's gone into that red. I think he still goes in the middle, but
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't necessary, was
No.
it?
If that goes in the middle, he needs to take that now.
I think in hindsight, Dom's the one that's like sort of feeling the pinch a little bit now.
Yeah. Now it's 6 each.
Yeah.
He knows he's got a game.
Hence the reason playing that
Yeah, yeah,
shot, you know,
yeah.
and
He'd have potted that earlier.
exactly, yeah.
Now Andy. They're all there.
The yellow goes off the red in the middle.
Yeah. I'll take the one in the middle first. Then that
I think there's an argument for take the
one
the
down
yellow
the
that's
rail.
in the middle of the table.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. That's the one.
screw across.
And the one down the rail.
No. Just drop this yellow in now. The one in the middle, left middle.
Yeah.
One in the right middle. Done. Oh,
Yeah.
did you see what I was trying to say there?
Yeah.
He was, you know,
Yeah.
they were like drop-ins,
Drop-ins, yeah.
really. Anyway, I'll see you on Sunday, won't I? Because are you with your staffs? I know you've got to buy, haven't you? You've got to buy.
No, we haven't got a game. Yeah, we
Oh.
haven't got a game this month.
We've got staffs A, I think.
Where at here?
Yeah. Our away venue.
Oh no. Yeah.
Grr. Right. Come on, Dom. How's your arm? We'll see how he's feeling by how he cues these in now.
That's
Yeah,
a good shot.
he's still in it.
That's a very good shot. He's got the angle as well.
And I think he's got a perfect angle
Yeah.
there. And then
Black off the yellow.
he can either play black off the yellow, or it depends how far he comes down. He could
Yeah.
actually take the black in the bottom right hand bag.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of options, isn't there? Yeah. I think he'll be
gonna
going
go
your
back
way
up.
though, mate. I think yeah.
I think he might be taking it in the bottom corner, like you said there,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Cheers, Pete.
Oh, I'll get asked again to do this, I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's-
yeah.
I
Oh,
thought that was rattled then.
cup of tea and a fag before it went. But But he's doing the right thing,
Yeah.
though, Jace.
Yeah, he is.
He's not just got down and hit it. He's
No.
had a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Well, you know,
Well done, Dom.
I know Andy's come back at him in a really good fashion. But Dom's just saying, I'm still here, mate.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
Exactly.
British boy. Hey up, mate, you alright?
So what's your prediction then, Neil? Put you on the spot.
It's a good question. I think Andy wins it. 11-9?
I think it's going to 11-10, either way.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to go to
Yeah, I think
LL?
I think it's going to go right the way to the end. And it's just a matter of nerve then. And
Yeah.
not knowing either of them, I wouldn't be able to comment on.
Obviously, you were
Yeah.
judging from what
Yeah.
you've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
And what I've seen, I fancy Dom to take it out.
Yeah.
But the frames that Andy's won, he's showed that he's not just here just to
Yeah.
make the numbers up, like I said before.
Andy Finney, hey up, mate, you alright? Hope you're well, mate. Again, like we keep reiterating in the break.
Yeah. I just had a conversation before we come back in with Russ about my game up here.
Yeah.
And he says one thing I did notice with the break. He says how hard I was hitting the balls. He said now if I'd have had a chance, he said I would have come in and said listen, just take a little bit off.
Yeah.
Just take a little bit off.
Yeah.
He says and just try that. He said because sometimes you can hit the balls too hard.
Yeah. And I think you give it a bit too much gusto.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a break that I potentially use. It's called a fanny tap break, and you literally you time it and you just hit it and you go whoosh,
Yeah.
and you know you'll get a ball but listen, if everybody could master a break, they'd be knocking 8 balls
good,
in
yeah,
and
every
they'd be
time.
like
Every time, yeah. What's going on here? Having a mother's meeting? Something happened?
I haven't pressed any replays. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, I think it's something to do with the timer there, mate. I think
Oh,
they're
okay.
looking nice. It's happened a couple of times where Maz was doing it and the opponent had gone on and it was like he was 5 seconds into the shot and he was
right,
getting,
yeah,
so
got
he
ya.
forgot to reset it. So I'm not a fan of that shot, Andy. I'm not. Try and leave yourself on the.
It's a bit awkward there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the rail here, Jace. To be fair, and I think he looks bullet straight. To be
Yeah.
fair, yeah, he's bullet straight. I
would you be going for these, Neil?
Not really.
I don't think I would either.
I don't think I would, mate. To be fair, but
I mean, this rule set, a lot of people think, right, break, pot one, I've got to go for 'em.
yeah,
And half the time, there's no need.
no,
Get your colour set,
no,
and then, you know, if they're not there, don't go for 'em.
yeah. Totally right, mate. Totally right.
He's got
Because what ends up is, unless you're going to get them all,
Yeah,
you've lost control, and that's
Exactly.
it. You know Stu Jones, don't you?
yeah. Cousin.
Played with him in the Masters a couple of weeks ago, West Midlands, and played a frame, and he looked at me, and I mean, we won both the matches.
Yeah.
Chrissy Bowers, me, Stu Jones, and to be fair, he says, "You've just played proper pool there." And I thought, wow, you know, it's one of them. So, you don't, unless they're there,
Don't go for 'em.
don't go for
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
You're leaving opening this pack up till the last thing.
Yeah. Chancing to look.
Yeah, yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, you don't get it.
No.
You might get it that one time and think, oh,
No.
brilliant, you know, I've done this, I've cleared up. Yeah, you have, but you've been really lucky.
Yeah. See now,
So
it's
scuppered
gone
down.
into there, but they've not
Yeah,
dispersed as he'd
No.
like to.
No.
So he's in a whole heap of trouble now.
he is now.
Unless does that go top bag?
Yeah, it
No,
will do.
you can't. No,
Don't you think it does?
it
think-
might do. But what
yeah.
I'm saying is,
You
take
ain't
that
gonna-
and screw back.
He ain't going to get a lot of
it's a-
fizz on that, is he?
It's a push shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Which you can't call nowadays. But there you go.
You can't call a push shot.
Oh, mate. You remember our county match when we played against Worcester?
Yeah.
Guy's got a ball there. Yeah, look.
Oh.
Guy's got a ball. He's about 4 inches away from it. The white ball went forward,
Oh,
and I said foul. He goes.
no.
And we bear in mind we've got refs. We've got George,
Oh, no.
and George says can't call it, mate. I said you what? You can't call that? I said, and it made me nice way coming up here.
Nope.
It made me vexed.
Oh, lovely. Vexed.
I was vexed.
I bet you were vexed.
And then in a couple of frames later, one of their players played a push shot and said, "Push shot." So
And
yeah,
were you more vexed then?
no, I was all right because I thought, well, at least he's called a foul, and the guy's looking at me as if I was like, I don't know, like I was in drag. Do you know what I mean?
Again?
Well,
You've got to stop doing that, Neil.
Sharon, you're calling me.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, well, there you go. You know that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Push shot. And I said, George, he's a top class rep, and he's saying, I can't call him, mate. I can't call. So excuse me, I've got. So if I went to Yarmouth and I played that shot, you're not telling me somebody's not going to say that was a push shot. I'll go, well, and it's like a grey area.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the game.
Yeah, and Andrew Sheldon is probably exactly the same. This rule set bullies you into a finish,
Yeah.
gets into your head, and it's difficult to pull back. And
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
is.
but like,
Totally agree.
does it bully you? I mean, obviously, nobody wants to quell their ability,
But it makes you think you're better than you are.
I think the rule setters, obviously, I've been watching the TV and that, thinking,
But would you
I'm getting knocking 8 ball in every
Yeah.
time. You know what I
would
mean?
you go back to the days where you could just roll up to a ball and 2 shots?
No.
Not a chance.
Not for a peg of gold.
Not a chance.
No, but what I do like, and obviously you play the same standard as the back ball rooms.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't like them, and you know, they're entitled to their opinion, but you know, at least you know where you are with them.
Yeah.
The rule setters stated, and that's it.
Yeah.
And in them rules, you going off the break, and I think you'd be lucky to come back to the table.
Yeah. That's right.
So that's why a lot of people use the cut break in the
Yeah.
black ball rooms. Anyway. Hope you're all enjoying the pool tonight, boys.
And he's
And
got
girls.
a chance. And he's got a chance here.
Yeah.
We'll just have a look at that a little bit. Right, Dom.
I don't think that's done Andy any favours.
Not there. Not leaving them both
no.
there like that. I think Tom's got a free hit at these now.
Yeah, he's got. And like going back to what I just said, then if you miss, don't leave it on a rail.
Yeah. Does that drop in the middle?
I think there's an argument here whether you could
Just
play the yellow that's
snooker
right
him.
on the knuckle and
Yeah.
just snooker him
Yeah.
and just develop the yellow. That's what you have to do
Yeah.
in these rules.
Yeah, yeah.
Snooker, develop. Snooker,
Yeah.
develop.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I think that's a good call. You could even you could perhaps roll this down the cushion and towards his corner bag.
He hasn't got to be thinking too far ahead of you, really.
As long as he gets the snook on the two balls, he's fine. Oh, it goes. He's gone. It drops in. See that's the difference with the television. You can't really see that
Yeah, yeah.
that was as easy as it was.
It looked further away from the
It
knuckle
did,
than that.
Yeah.
Now, I suppose, do you know, I think it gives him a free rein here, to be fair, because he could drop this in the top left-hand bag.
Yeah.
And then take the yellow that's on the blue spot into the middle and then cannon into
Exactly.
But then again, like we say, you're going into balls, Chase, and
Yeah.
it's something that, like...
If he's gonna go into him, he needs to go into him early rather than late.
so he's got insurance balls.
Yeah,
and
exactly. I mean, he could do it now, off the yellow that you just said.
Yeah.
Go into him now, and he's still got that one in the middle by the
But
middle bag.
they could go mucky, that's the
It
difference.
could go mucky, yeah, you're right. But if he doesn't do it now, he's going to leave it to the last ball, and
Yeah,
that's risky.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
risky. I'd be going into him now, just bumping into the black. If you can bump into the black, it leaves him on the one into the corner. See, that's not a bad shot. The yellow goes in the bottom corner, below the black.
Yeah, and he's got an angle to go up to take the yellow into the right middle.
Yeah, and then come back down for the
just
one on
drop
the
down
rail.
and then black in the middle probably, or wherever he wants to go. I suppose his insurance balls is having that red up the top bag on the top rail.
It's both the balls, they're both on the rail.
Yeah,
So he's,
but
you know,
sometimes
he's
don't
gotta-
you think that like, when you're in a situation like that, you think, well, he's not very good here. So, and you could sort of because it gives you a free rein.
Yeah.
You sort of take your foot off the gas and your concentration.
Yeah.
Whereas
See-
if that ball was that ball that's on the top rail was over the bag, you'd be going.
Yeah.
You're more concentrated.
yeah. I think he took that one just a little bit too far.
No, he'll just drop on the bottom rail here now. There you go.
Might have been wanting it in another bag. See, that's not easy.
No. But again, he's got a free shot.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, definitely. Just got to pot it. Just pot it and just get on.
Do you know what, I'd just be soft stunning this, so have the black in the same bag.
That's a good shot.
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep your concentration now, Dom.
See,
There you go. He's having a look.
Yeah,
you
see,
know.
that's what I didn't do.
And you didn't do
exactly.
You dropped
Yeah.
straight down on
Yeah,
your shot.
just went straight down and missed it. Yeah, good.
Yeah, well played, Dom.
Well done, Dom. Good
And
clearance. Good clearance.
8-6. You know, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, 8-6.
8-6.
Yeah.
It's been a really good match to watch.
It has been a good
Do you
game.
think?
Yeah. Two really, really solid players.
Yeah.
I've took the chances. They've had a couple of misses each, but all in all, really good standard. Really good standard. And his break. So let's see what what he can do. See if he can get a ball for starters.
Yeah, it's been. That's how it's been, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know. Do you let your arm go? I mean, I always go. I get frustrated, go at an angry break and just woo, go straight through it and.
Yeah. So what are you doing for Christmas then, Neil?
I don't know, but in a week on Monday I'll be in Benidorm.
Oh, fantastic.
In Benidorm, yeah.
Have you got your scooter ordered?
Ben is.
Huh?
Yeah. My Mobo
Yeah.
scooter. Yeah, I've got it sorted, mate.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I couldn't think of a worse place to go. I'm not a big fan of Benidorm.
Do you know what, mate? Have you ever been to the Old Town?
Oh, right, no. I don't think I have either.
Well, the Old Town, it's like what it says. It's the Old Town, and you go across. You can buy a lovely bottle of red wine and have a few tapas. You know what tapas is,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
And
I've got two on the bath.
Yeah.
One's hot, one's cold.
There's no teaching the fool.
Yeah.
But I love the Old Town. Go down the strip, mate. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's rough, innit?
Oh, mate. Yeah, a bloke, I'll never forget. Last time I went, it was after my 60th. Meeting my
You're never that old, are you?
No, it doesn't like it. But after my 50th,
That's more like it.
yeah. We went there and we landed. We just bloody put the stuff in the room and that like, and goes down the strip. The guy comes walking in. It's about 1 o'clock, and he got a mankini on. Another guy got a rubber ring around his belly. And
Was that
we
Russ?
left. There was karaoke on, and I like a bit of a sing song, so I had a few songs and that one. And this guy was still there at 6 o'clock. He was absolutely munted.
Oh, God.
But no, I love the Old Town. The Old
Sorry.
Town's fantastic.
Dry break again.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, this game
You
is.
can't write it, can
No, unbelievable. If that yellow goes by that red on the right hand side, they're on again.
you? Shall we have a look?
He's having a look anyway, Dommy's. He's tight, I think it might
No,
just
he
go.
goes, he
I think
flies,
it
that
might-
does,
I
it
think
goes
might
in.
just go.
So it's all about picking your way.
Yeah, I think he'll be going for these now, Neil.
You're dropping this top left.
Definitely. That's the first shot. Take your time. I know you're bridging over, but just take your time, just roll it in. There you go.
He's got a game on his hands now, Andy has here.
Yeah.
Did you see what I said earlier on about how it ebbs and
Yeah,
flows?
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I didn't see your game the other night. Did you? Was it pretty much the same?
It was a case of
Did one of you take the lead or
no. I think you went 3-1 up.
That's a good shot.
Then I was like, I got to 5-4, but there was never one frame difference.
Right.
Oh
Got ya.
right. Oh, then I think he went 10-9 up. Mr. Black got lucky on it, but no, I just wanted to stay in this within one frame.
Yeah.
And I was playing snookers and stuff, but that isn't my game
No.
as per se. But I respected him as a player, and I know what he could do. So I played the player rather than the table, let's say.
If it didn't go, it goes now anyway.
Still go, yeah, still
I
goes.
think he's on that yellow and just to the left hand side, just below the black.
These are still there. It's how do you get on that? I think the yellow that is white is nearly touching. I think that's his last ball.
Yeah, it's got to be.
He's impressed me, Dom, has
Yeah,
tonight. I swear to God,
he's done
honestly,
well.
yeah.
He's done really well. Potted well. Position's been really good.
Yeah. And did you watch Lachlan Taparak and Dave Steele match. Did you not watch that?
No, I missed that one as well.
Yeah, Dave Steele played really well. It was a good game to watch, actually. Why is
He's looking at taking this long now. I don't know why.
It goes in the corner back. That does. I'd be. You know.
Is he struggling to get on the other ball in the middle then?
I think if he runs through. There you go, like that.
I think has he not got the angle now? I don't think he's got the angle now, has he? No, he's off angle.
No.
He's going to have to push this through and come off the cushion.
Or
Or can he get up and go past that red? Go past the red in the top bag?
I wouldn't like to be playing that shot.
No.
I wouldn't like to be playing that shot.
I think the red's too far into the jaws.
He's playing this with. That's a fantastic
that's a
shot.
great shot.
That's it. That's it. That's shot of the match. That is, mate.
I think so.
Could
Yeah.
As we saw on the angles,
Yeah.
it was so hard to get up for that.
That was as good as the one Andy did earlier.
Yeah.
The same sort of shot.
Yeah. So it's basically just don't leave
That's
yourself bridging.
That's it.
There you go. Dominic Llewelyn.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 frames. That's all he needs.
He's played really well.
Yeah. Impressed with him.
He's kept Andy out the game as well. You know, he's played his A and B game. Do you think?
Yeah, yes.
Right. Was there any predictions? Who was the predictions?
There's some about.
I don't know if I can go on tonight, you know. I think I might be able to.
11-5, 11-8,
11-9, or 11-5.
11-5.
Well, that's gone on it, so.
Yeah. You're good on this computer, Lark, aren't you, for a man of your age?
Listen,
It's very good.
make no bones about this, Jace.
I am impressed.
I know absolutely jack about computers. Adam's been in with me tonight saying we're going to do the draw later on. I goes, oh right, 'cause he's playing in league. But he says he might call back in, but if it's too late, he won't.
Please let me do
Oh.
it. There's the ball. There's one dropped. Oh, there's 2 drops.
2.
Oh my word. There we go.
How'd you like these
I
yellows?
like the yellows a lot.
How'd you like these yellows?
I like the yellows a lot.
Is this Dom's break? Yeah, it is, because Andy's
Dom's
white
break,
change,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's lovely.
He's thinking to himself, they're all there. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Don't mess it up.
Yeah.
What's your first ball, Neil? Top left?
Top left, yellow in the middle.
Yeah.
But pick your spot where you're going to leave it, rather than do that. You know, just stun that back. Yellow in the right middle.
Yeah.
Yellow in the left middle. Leave yourself just underneath the yellow in the other middle,
Yeah.
and then your 2 balls. That would have been my plan, to be
I
honest.
think he's gonna stick this one in the middle and just cannon into the reds. Middle of the
That'd be-
table.
Is he getting long? He's getting long here, I think.
Is he?
I know he's not.
Not
It's
too
still there,
Yeah.
you know. He sort of
bad.
dodged a bullet there, if I'm honest.
bad. Which you always are.
Hey,
You're always honest.
yeah. I'm honest as the day is long.
Good job, the short days.
As long as the day light, the less they do wrong. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
What would you be playing now? Would you
I'd
play
take
the
the bottom one. The bottom one again and come round.
bottom right?
The bottom right, yeah.
Yeah, and then just drop the yellow in the
Yeah.
left centre,
have
and
the
then
one
yeah,
down in the
corner
left,
back.
the left corner, yeah.
To be fair, they broke really well for him there. And yeah, yeah, he's played that well.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
He gets this. He's on the hill.
Yeah, he is, yeah. I watched the game one night where, you know, this Phil Brown that's been
Yeah,
messaging them on Messenger. He was 8-2 up against a friend of ours who plays in the same pool team, and he managed to lose 9-8. He could not get over the line.
yeah, that's the
Could
thing.
not get over the line.
You make a good point there, Jace, because and I'm guilty of that myself. You know, and you get that 10th frame, you think you don't chase it. You
Yeah.
just still got players you
Yeah.
play.
I think he might be bumping this off the cushion, having the black in the top right.
Lee Mansell, yeah, you're right, mate. He's a good player.
5,
He's not done much wrong. Andy Finney, need my brother back. I would have said Dom was was favourite for this, but my money would have been on him. And I've played Andy many times. That's a good point, Andy.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Mate, honestly, I don't
He
think
is.
he's missed a ball,
No,
has he?
I don't think he has. I don't think he has.
I mean, I stand to be corrected, but I don't think he's missed a ball.
Right, Andy.
Well, you know something I don't know, and
He's got to. Well, it's 5 good frames now, Andy does.
oh, my brother, come on, one more. Have you enjoyed your experience in Auschwitz?
I have actually.
Auschwitz tonight?
I hope I get a recall.
It's good, isn't it?
It is good. It
Yeah.
is. It is good. It's just nice to come and just watch, and you ain't got no pressure. Just having a look and
Yeah.
seeing the shots.
So, you know, Andy wants.
His brakes
Was
been
that
unlucky
was that
tonight.
Andy?
Yeah.
Was
His
that
brake-
another drive?
Yeah, another dry. His brakes killed him tonight.
As it has done with
everybody?
a lot of the
Yeah.
matches,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Mine included.
Well, that's why I went to the cut break, because
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, you can't go in off.
Yeah. And there's a chance someone's going to go in the
And
middle.
actually, I went in off 3 times.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, yeah. And I even said, "Hey, you don't go in off on the cut break." Do you know these are all on? Does that red pass that yellow?
No.
No, I don't think it does. So he's got a bit of work to do here. So obviously, when you're on the hill,
No, it's Andy at the
Ye-
table.
oh, it is. Oh, sorry. So are you? Has he potted a red?
Yeah, spotted red, yeah.
Potted a red. So
Yeah.
he's take. I'd have been tempted by yellows, you know.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
He's got one, just like you say, he's got this one bad ball down the bottom.
It's a smelly ball, that
Yeah.
is.
So will you be visiting our new club down Cannock when we open up?
Of course I will.
Good lad.
Stop your house for the night.
Of course you can, yeah. Come and get me between me and the wife.
See how
Be
it's
nice.
Yeah. Have a reach round.
Yeah, we can do. You have to do one
See how he invited myself there. It's great.
I would not expect anything less. Sorry.
Do you know who this is?
Yeah, so I'll put a little bit of a plug out. It's going to be called Six Pockets, and it's going to be at the Canakin Hockey Arena.
Yeah, it's a good call.
So you're more than welcome if you're passing, just to call in. We should be open in about 2 months' time. And hopefully have one of this something like this going on
Well, you
in
know,
the near future.
like I said earlier on, Adam stumbled upon something here that's
He's done a
it's
cracking job.
just gone. And listen, kudos to them all, everybody that's jumped in on it. Players,
Yeah.
especially Adam and Andy Woodhouse, the Ted Lowe of commentaries.
The commentary. Oh, he's underrated.
So you know,
Always the case.
this is it.
Yeah.
You know, when you, I don't know whether he's not chasing it, is he really? But like that hill thing,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, Andy needs is to stay alive, really.
Yeah.
It's missed
No,
it.
and he's.
I think that's it.
I think that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
Like frame wise.
Yeah.
So that brings it to like, you know, God forbid it's 10-7. What do you be taking here, mate?
I'm taking the one in the middle by the red first,
Yeah,
and then just work.
and then just
work
just
your way down.
work your way down.
Work
Yeah,
your way down.
and I think only nerves can get in the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well done. Let's see see if you can finish this off now. The way I've been playing, I can't see a reason why.
4, 3,
Bad miss. That was.
It was a bad miss, wasn't it?
They got me players mixed up as well. Now I thought you.
It's all right. It's just your age. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's a good job I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, mate.
Thanks.
I'm here for you.
Oh, what mate walk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody noticed.
You were the Zimmer frame of my life.
Nobody noticed that cock up there, so don't
Did
worry.
they not? Okay.
No. Phil Brown, could you please put my name down for this on the next one? Well,
Now, Phil, to be honest with you, mate, there's 135 people that have shown interest in this competition, and it's invitation only.
he'll never get an invite then.
So, I think your chances are
Pretty slim.
pretty slim.
Right, these
Please
last three
finish this,
balls.
Jordan Hobson. Please finish this.
He'll finish this now.
Yeah, I
Jordan.
think it's.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's game over. I might be taking another one first. I would.
A foregone conclusion. I think I'd be taking the yellow in the right, and then black in the middle.
No, I'd be taking I'd take the way he's gone now.
Would you?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
just black in
Just-
the
just-
left middle.
Yeah, just roll
You get
on in.
those options there, one
Yeah.
I suppose.
I think he's looking
But-
at the black in the
But you know
corner.
what? What I love about Dom, how he's played tonight, he's took his time.
Yes.
He hasn't just dropped down on his shot.
Yeah,
Or,
exactly. That's a good shot. Yeah, well played, Dom. Well played. I just haven't given commentators curse. No, thank God for
no, you
that.
haven't. Wow. I think that was a game that was. You would never, ever foresee that result, but there you go.
It was a class, top
Yeah, yeah.
class game that were.
It was lovely to watch. It
It
was.
was, yeah.
There was no. It was no messy pool. Let's
No.
say. Oh, and he's loving it. Look.
It is,
He's
yeah,
got-
bless him.
Let him have his moments and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
Well done. Well, Neil, thank you very much for the invitation.
Well, you know, it's one of them. It's like, you know, even though you're a shit taxi, sorry, not a poor taxi. Right then, what we'll do is, I think we'll we'll do the draw.
Oh yeah, you got to do that. Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Let's
So-
see. See your message. Let's see you do this right.
So we're going to do the draw for the.
The save is here.
I'm just going to do the draw now. So yeah. Just crack on, mate. So Adam's come through. Yeah.
There you go.
So the draw is Steve Mowat versus Dave Steele, Tom Middleton versus Joe Napper, Matt Adrill, Andy Bulb Lightfoot, and Dom Llewelyn versus myself, Neil Jones.
Tasty ties, right?
Huh?
Some tasty ties again.
Sometimes
There's a lot of tasty ties, Adam, to be fair, and how he's played tonight, I think you're going to have to give him a dead leg for a plane. But listen, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we appreciate it,
Yeah.
Jace,
Thank you very much.
and see you all again soon. All the dates will be confirmed, and you'll be notified on Facebook as per normal. Cheers, guys. Thanks again.